Good morning all, CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Thursday morning, May 20th. We are looking at window traders, market profile of SPY, IWM, and triple Qs. And right now with about 75 minutes to go prior to the opening, we are looking at all three indices basically in balance towards the top end of their range. Remember, we finished pretty strong yesterday. SPY actually went out with a price probe. They were the only one out of the three that did. Triple Qs filled their gap yesterday, got their price probe from the 18th. Russell has the biggest gap left out of us. SPY's gap, which was huge, and ES's is rather small right now. So the next question is, can the bulls finish the job that they started yesterday morning, fill the gap, and attempt to get into the 18th range? Let's go over destinations and a game plan for this morning. So right now, my yesterday's high is 411.05. The gap gets filled at 411.77. Overnight high is 411.10, so just above yesterday's high. Then above that, we don't have anything to the price probe from the 18th, which is K's low of 413.10. The price spike of 414.46. which is B's low, and then 415.49, the afternoon rally high from the 18th. For the downside right now, and it seems like we're making some newer highs here in the pre-market, so that's going to change. For the downside, we had a price probe. K's high, 410.56. We're trading below it right now, but it's still 75 minutes to go. We'll see if that's accepted or rejected. Then we don't have anything. Remember I said the destinations to the downside are pretty light. We were only 8 wide. Overnight low is 408.25. Then we have the afternoon pullback low. J's low of 407.59. Yesterday's low of 405.33. So game plan for this morning. If we open inside of M's range, we're going to get tremendous chop again. The keys to be, in the next 75 minutes, if we open above the price probe, you can look for longs. Any acceptance back into K's range, I'd be out. If we stay above that price probe, I would expect yesterday's high to get taken out, and then we start going to our targets, which would be the overnight high, which would be the gap fill finally, and then we see what happens at the price probe from the 18th. That's what you look for on a long. On the flip side, if we open below K's high and cannot get above it, then I look for a short, because where there were buyers yesterday, they're not there today, and then see if we at least trade M's range and get the POC and see what happens at the afternoon pullback low. Again, just very early plays in CamelbackTrading.org's voice channel room. And then on the chart, just going to show you the daily, right? The daily has to get resolved before anything else does. I call this a 7-day balance. Gap is my main focus. If we take out yesterday's high, that gap should fall. And then we see if we start making progress into the upper end of the 7-day balance. There's a lot of work to be done between the price probe and the price spike from the 18th. If, on the other hand, we cannot take out yesterday's high and fill the gap, or if we fill the gap and get accepted back into yesterday's range, well, then the odds of trading the lower 3 days range of this balance are good, and we can go and test the 50-day moving average again. So those are your two key levels. Buyers want to stay above yesterday's high at some point. Sellers want acceptance back into here to finally maybe go get that 50-day moving average and get some acceptance below it. They have not done that all year. Good luck trading today. Have a great day, and we'll recap at 4 p.m.